Happy Friday, everyone. I've had a lot of inquiries on the carryall, the 1952 Jukon. It's a GMC carryall. It's the Chevrolet version would be a Suburban, and this is a 1952. Here's the outside. I had some inquiries on the interior. People want to see more pictures of the interior. Here you go. The floors. The seats, these are all these seats recline. It's hard to do one hand, but they recline, and then when you want to get in the back, you pull forward and they go forward to allow access to the back. There's your back seat. Somebody was inquiring about the interior, the headliner. There's a headliner. It's in pretty perfect shape. Yeah. Carpets are good. Carpet seats. The back seat doesn't even look used. It's got a center console. Seat goes back and locks. This has got lumbar support on it. Full recline. Your battery is located underneath here. Battery box looks in good shape. There's your brand new battery right there. As you can see, it looks like he has some sound deadening material inside underneath here, because it's really quiet when you drive it around. But here he is, some more interior shots. I'll show you the controls for the dome lights are right here. The seats are really nice. They're really comfortable, nice to drive. There's this door panel. Back. The headliner. It's kind of a cloudy day, a rare cloudy day here in California. As you can see, I'm on top of the hill, so I can see everything. Anyway, there's a mat underneath this mat. There's another mat. And there's lift up underneath that. Nothing hiding, nothing, so that you guys will see there's nothing hiding here. It's all solid. The issues with the back that I found were that have been just, I guess, cut out and painted are right here. This is the only section I found on the back end to be a problem. This other side is in perfect shape, almost perfect shape. But there was some questions on where any rust was, and this was just this one side. It looks like it's been painted over or treated, and because it looks like it hasn't progressed at all. It's not soft underneath. It's pretty solid. I do believe that these aprons are available through the Chevy guys who sell these parts. But there's a door jamb. Pretty solid inside door panel on the rear. Back of the car or the truck. The roof. There was a scratch here. I don't know how it happened. I did get some spot paint just to cover it up, so it didn't do anything. This was done. It was way before me. I don't know what happened, but that's been spotted up. The brakes have been done, completely been done, with new calipers in front. Here's this door panel. And here's these floorboards. This is just crap. There's the seats. This seat also will give you access here. This one does not slide forward when you do this. That one does. But there's the interior. There's more of the interior. Visors. The mirror. Now that glove box, that's a new lock. I need to get not a different lock, but the button has a shield that goes on the back to tie it in so you can mount it. I've got to get that. I already had the switch for the air conditioning. That'll be on. That'll be fixed. This here needs to be mounted up. I'll fix this. The tack does not work. I don't know why. If I had it long enough, you know me, I would fix it. It has an older, I guess, Pioneer radio. The face of that comes off. Not that anyone would steal it as a cassette player. The mileage is, as far as I know, correct since the restoration. Back in the probably early 80s, or excuse me, the late 80s or early 90s, one of the two. The emergency brake does not work. I haven't got into that yet. I do got to adjust this door. Got these on to keep the door from closing. But the carpet's really nice in this. So this door, if I close it hard enough, it'll line up. I don't want to slam it because I don't want to break the glass. So I will adjust that door. Issues inside here, the rust issues have been, and I took good pictures of them, are right there at the hinges on both sides. Now these are two-piece hoods, and when they are, you got gaps between it, so you will see at times, well, on this, because they were living by the beach, you're going to see a little, I've been waxing it, so you're going to see a little bit of rust bleed through that. I mean, how do you get to it? So that would have to be taken off and probably cleaned up. That's a neat hood bird. Anyway, rust issues, those are only three spots, here and there, and it looks like that whole piece can be replaced. Engine is a GM 350. To be honest, we don't know if it was Oldsmobile or Chevrolet because of some issues of where the locations are of some heater inlets and outlets. Again, I don't, this vehicle here, we have the air conditioning's been gone through. The radiator had a small leak. I took care of that. The brakes have been done up with new calipers in front. And I had a tune-up, oil change. It is a Ford 9-inch on the rear end. I just had all the fluids changed while I had the oil changed. It looks like it has gas shocks on it with sway bars. A Mustang 2 front end. It has power steering. Probably power steering belt. It might need a new belt. The belts look really good. The hoses look really good. When we got the vehicle, there was a squirrel used this to pack his nuts around the manifold on both sides. And that's what you see down there. The manifold has been jet hot coated. So I don't expect, I mean, some cleaning up is all it's going to need. I don't want to get too deep into it. Has an alternator, again, the compressor, all the bracketry is solid, and everything on the car or on the truck is solid. There is a fan, auxiliary fan here that comes on when you turn on the air conditioning. It is not working. I'm going to fix that. I think it might be tie-in with that switch on the dash. So if that's the case, that'll be solved. But there's a lot of little odds and ends that I've been dialing in on it. I just like to be honest with everybody. Again, I'm selling this for a widow and trying to help her out as much as I can. So this is what we have. It could use, to me, if it was mine, I could probably spend another hour or two on some of the chrome, just giving it a good once-over. I've spent some time on it. This is not my only job, so I have to schedule my time on it. But you're going to see some surface spots on this trim. Now, I've gotten my bright cleaner out, and it will clean up. But I clean it up right here in the corner. I mean, you got to get on it. My arm was worn out. I don't know what more to say. Steering wheel is a tilt. It looks like it's out of a Chevy van or a pickup truck. It is a four-speed. It's automatic with overdrive. It's 3 in overdrive, and there's just not a lot more I can say about it. And you can ask me questions if you have them. It is a 150, so it'll be a half ton. I was told it was an ex-ambulance, and I was told, and I know someone called me on it if I'm wrong, that this plate here, when they were ambulances for the gurneys, they had that plate. Again, secondhand information, but anyway, there's my YouTube channel. That's where I post my videos, and there it is, a 1952 GMC carryall that we are selling, and it is on eBay right now. It is listed on probably 5 other sites. It is listed nationally and internationally. I get 1 or 2 calls a day on it. I get offers on it almost every other day. It's just, and I drive it. I'll drive it tomorrow morning to have coffee with the boys. I drive it every Saturday. I'll drive it to the bank, to the post office. Again, 1952 GMC carryall, power steering, power brakes, 350 motor, air conditioning, heater, FM, buckets, bench, nice interior, dual mirrors. That, I heard that mount there is pretty rare for that mirror. Split windshield. There's a record of when I changed the oil. And this is it. Great car, especially for the holidays. I hang this wreath on it, just to be festive. But here you go. And to all out there, if I don't talk to you, have a great Thanksgiving. I know next week is going to be hectic, but everybody, including my girlfriend Rita in North Carolina and her family, got some goodies coming to you. And to my son Kyle and my daughter Kelly and their families, I live for the day when I get to see them again. So everybody, have a great Thanksgiving. Here's the car. Help us out, buy our car, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.